Hey guys, what's up? Liz here from the Journey Duo. So as you can see today, we are at Disney Springs. We'll be walking around a little bit. I literally have no one around me, which is why I have my mask off. But I'm going to put my mask on and we're going to walk around, see what's open and see what's closed, and let's see how it goes. Let's do it. Okay, so it looks like we parked on the lowest level here, and this is the reason that they have us all filtered so we can go through one specific location. As soon as we got off, there's actually a line here for the temperature screening, which is being done by Advent Health. Okay, now walking in was literally painless. They had 3 people taking the temperature, so the lines was moving really fast. And now the temperature is being taken by Advent Health, not by Disney employees. And I think the reason is because the parking lot is actually managed by Reedy Creek, not by Disney employees, if I'm not mistaken. So that was pretty easy to basically walk in. It was awesome. They got these signs all over the place, just to basically reminding people. And we're coming here to one of the awesome places that have great pizza. And what's cool is that you actually have a barcode where you can scan the menu in. So let's go inside, check it out.
Now most of the places that I went to had these markers on the floor to make sure people would keep their 6 feet distance, and most of the tables were removed as well, as you can see here. So there's plenty of spaces between them. The places actually did have limited menus, but don't worry, all the good stuff and the favorites are all there. So I had the piece of pizza and it was awesome.
Okay, so I just paid and used cashless payment only. Awesome. Okay, here it is. Now I'm gonna take a minute here to munch this out, so I'll be right back. SDK looks like it's open. Restrooms are open. Paradiso 37, although it looks like it's early, but I am told that this place is open. It's around noon, so. Savannah Bee Company's open. The Gantry, which is the chocolate place, sorry, that's closed.
Yeah, it's strange. There's like a mix of places that are open and some that are closed, even though the ones that are really open now are third party only.
How you doing? This looks like it's open. The lights are lit. Oh, they're closed. And this looks like it's open. Ice cream, sorry, closed. All right, well, looks like the boathouse is open. They got the markers here on the floor and everything. Place of the sandals is open. And they got markers on the outside. Place of the hats. Chappelle hats. Definitely sure nice to be out and walking around. Paddlefish. Petrolina. Now this place was awesome. We actually did a review on it. So if you got a chance to visit, it is great. Good, good, good. Okay, here's what bridge with one of the arrows on it. I do see some people up there on paddlefish, so I suspect it probably opens in the afternoon, or they're working to be opening soon. But I do see some people here up in the window. While Disney Springs did open on May 20th, it was actually for third-party companies and other stores that weren't owned by Disney. For example, the one behind me, which is World of Disney, will actually be opened up tomorrow, the 27th, as well as all the other Disney ones. So tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. But I want to get out of here today and show you what it looks like today. So now we're actually going to be heading over to Starbucks. They have a welcome back drink. Let's go try it out. Here's the drink that we'll be having, the welcome back drink special, which is blended mango, dragon fruit, freshener with coconut, strawberries, blackberries, pineapple ginger syrup, and golden ginger whipped cream. Okay, so here it is. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Here's the welcome back drink from Starbucks. Let's find the quiet spot where we don't bug anybody and sip this down. I don't know, guys. I wouldn't recommend this unless you really want to have your photo posted somewhere, but besides that, I probably wouldn't buy this again. It's pretty rough. Just that it doesn't, I don't feel the flavors on them. Not to be mean, but just a lot of ice on it. That's about it. That was bad. I couldn't finish it, guys. Now Stitch is spitting, which is cool. Now this, like I mentioned before, this store actually will open up tomorrow with all the Disney owned ones. Sunshine Churros is open. Basin is open in the back as well as Reba Bros. Sorry Gilda, Girardelli soda fountain is closed. Gilda many times will run away with friends and hide into this place and she won't tell me anything until she comes back with the empty cup. Hope she doesn't see this video and calls me out for it. Now some of the stores back here looks like they're all closed because these are all the Disney ones and they should be opening up tomorrow. Get all the employees wiping down everything, which is pretty cool. Now for World of Disney, it looks like that we're having one way in and one way out. On the other side is where actually was the exit. Here you can see that it's been identified for entrance. And they got these big markers on the floor, which means please do not stand here. Now the tables are spaced out as you can see. So there is seating outside of the locations. The Polite Pig is also open. Checking out the menu. Ron John open. Combination of stores that are open and closed here, but most of them are actually closed. People are just more or less looking at the windows. Sephora looks like it's closed, which is good for my wallet. Zara is actually open. And of course, the Welcome Center for Guest Relations is open. Okay, here's something pretty interesting. For Deluxe Burger, they actually have the tables, or at least some of them outside, and they have this walkway block. So if you've ever been inside Deluxe Burger, you know how tight that is. So they have these chairs outside. Pretty cool. Well done. Hello. And they actually have some of the tables marked off so you can't be close to people, which is awesome. Okay, so Chef Art Smith looks like they're doing some renovations here. This is actually one that we haven't done yet, but I'm sure Gilda has it on our list. I guess this is what they're building, type of balcony. Which the cool thing of this place as well, some of the others, that you actually have the menu, you can actually scan a barcode. There you go. Okay, here's another bridge with some arrows going up, going down. These shops, just like all the other ones that are Disney owned, are actually closed all the way until tomorrow, the 27th, that they go full blast open. And then also been removed. Sunglasses actually open. Movie theater obviously closed, and here they're still working on the Ample Hills Creamery, which is going to go on this corner here, which that used to be a couple of other smaller shops, so they'll be taking this over. There's actually another really good one on the boardwalk, which is amazing. Okay, here's Haleo, which is one of the newer shops. This is closed as well. I have to put this one on our list. Look at that fancy decor. And all the area here, which used to be where all the food trucks are, it's actually all walled up. I guess building up the Beatrix, which is a restaurant, market, and coffee bar. Should be coming up soon. Okay, Splitsville, which used to be Virgin Records. This is a pretty cool place to go to, even for lunch. Okay, here's where the M&M store, which is going to be new here. Okay, here's the NBA experience, which used to be Disney Quest, which should be all this corner here. This is huge. You didn't realize how big it is. House of Blues, awesome concerts here. Now, in places that are tight, they do still have the arrows of in, going out. So in this case that we have the construction on both sides, you can see that they've put the arrows on the floor. And all the stores, open or not, actually have the tapes on the floor. And here's that little plaza, which usually was filled with food trucks. There's none here, but there was one near World of Disney. A couple stores open here. Tony Bahama, Columbia, Sugar Boo. Not all of them, but sure a bunch of them. Bradley's open, American Threads, S. Perry. Pulitzer is closed. Now, some stores have entrance and exits clearly defined, but not all of them. I guess it depends the size of the store. Okay guys, so that's it here from Disney Springs. Hopefully you know what to expect if you do a visit here to Disney Springs in these upcoming days. Now, as you saw, many of the Disney stores were actually closed, but tomorrow, which is May 27, they will all open. So this will probably be a little more crazier than what you saw today. But it is still fun. It's still good to get out and see people, have a slice of pizza, which is what I did. Now, I was hesitant to come the first day because I wanted to be safe and I didn't know what to expect. So that's why I waited a couple days to be able to do this video as well as any others. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed these clips, and hopefully you can put Disney Springs on your visit here soon. Until then guys, stay awesome. See ya.
Follow you on Instagram.
Yes! Awesome! Thank you.